Why hello there and welcome back to The Savage Empire, or rather me playing through The Savage Empire. Last time we did some stuff, didn't do a mission, and met some cave people. I guess we didn't not do a mission, we did a non-mission. A mission was not assigned to us, and we completed that unassigned mission by doing nothing. That is what we did. Alright, I am on track now. So, we need to switch to our new friend. Our new friend needs to pick up our old friend's equipment, because that's how I set it up. And now he needs to equip our old friend's equipment. Alright, so he is now... Oh, wait, he needs a necklace. Yes, okay, now he is equipped. And let us go out to the Spider Caves, where the spiders live. Presumably, they are the enemy of the cavemen. Much like the ant people are the enemy of Dash Masterson. So it's south. And I came from that direction, I think. So I'm going to hug the cliff face here, because they say it's a cave, and if it's a cave, it must be in the cliff face. Okay, that cave went absolutely nowhere. Like most of the caves in this game. But here's another cave. Where will this cave lead? I don't know why I'm checking all these caves. They specifically told me it was a cave to the south, and I've not gone south. Alright, that cave did take me back into the cave people's village. And then I found a different exit. So, hopefully that was the last entrance to the cave people village, and I don't find myself wandering in there again, because that kind of makes me look like an idiot if I'm like, oh, I'm off to go fight the spiders, and then I just keep walking in the various entrances of their caves. Okay, this is a cave to the south, so I'm going to assume this is the right cave and save. It might not be the right cave. I'm going to check Jimmy and make sure that he loaded his gun, and by make sure that he loaded his gun, I mean I'm going to make sure that I loaded his gun. Alright, let's go into this cave. I hope this is the right cave. Alright, I'm guessing this is the right cave due to the fact that it is full of spider webs. Dash Masterson is stuck in a web. Dash Masterson easily got out of the web, but Triolo is now stuck in the web. It is a problem. As is the fact that this is a narrow cave and we're not going to be able to get in, like, around these spiders to fight them. I feel a little bit bad about the fact that that spider didn't attack me back. You see a web. Well, there's clearly something underneath that web. Dash Masterson, get out of that spider web. Okay, so... guessing I need to do something to get rid of the spider webs. I have... torches. Will torches burn the spider web? Let's use a torch. Use torch. Okay, cool. Hey, that worked. A dead parrot. Great. That's just what I need, a dead parrot. I mean, it had feathers I could use, but other than that... Oh, a dead Neanderthal. I found a club. Great. Not gonna mention anything about the dead Neanderthal. Okay. Okay. That was a really good call on the torch. Oh, it's a dead spider. Well, that one ain't. Wow, these spiders are, gonna be honest, a little disappointing. Like, I was like, oh no, spiders! They're going to be very dangerous. I'm going to assume that anything I find in the spider web is dead. Oh my! Oh, a camera, and... is that another rifle? Ooh. Oogyuk. I know very well that Dash Masterson cannot carry another rifle. I'm getting the impression that more people than just Dash Masterson and company and those Germans have been here. Because those people had a camera. And primitive cultures rarely had cameras. I'm not an anthropologist, so I cannot say for sure that none of them had cameras. But, you know, it's a feeling I have. So far, as I said, the spider cave is a little underwhelming. Like, this is the third spider I've encountered. Oh, that is not something I like to see. That is ant people. I unleashed ant people into the cave. That was a very stupid thing I did. Alright. Maybe they'll stop coming. Maybe that was just a few ants. The others had given up on this particular area. That is what I'm hoping. Okay, that is a shield too. That is a better looking shield. I'm sure I can't pick it up. Oh, I could pick it up. Shield of Kruk. Alright, mission accomplished. Now on to our secondary mission of just kind of exploring this cave. As I said, so far, underwhelmed by these spiders. Is someone poisoned? Dash Masterson! Ah. I specifically told you not to get poisoned. That Dash Masterson always doing what he wants. Not listening to sound advice like don't get poisoned. But getting poisoned is an adventure, he said. Okay, and this is the way I came by, so I guess I've investigated everything in that direction. And this is where I came in. So I'm going to save my game right now. And I am going to go back into the cave and see if I missed anything. Spiders, no, there are no spiders here. Just some dead ants and, a rope. Can I... Okay, so, apparently, there's a rope leading down into the Myrmedex hole. Gives me the impression I might be able to climb down into the Myrmedex hole. I am not going to do that because of all of the issues I have had with those ant people throughout the course of this game, and my desire to avoid encountering them in very large numbers. Even though I'm pretty sure I will have to encounter them in very large numbers at some point, because, like, that's a main part of the game, is that I'm supposed to, like, defeat them with the tribes. But let's put that off as long as possible. Alright. We have completed a mission. Oh, also I checked in the clue book because I remembered that there was a list of all the tribes, and apparently the guys who these guys don't like, I'm really bad at remembering the names of the tribes, they are the last tribe I've not encountered, so if I find them and do their mission, then I just have those 3 missions that I was having trouble with, and that will be all the missions. And that is probably a good thing. Neanderthals, Neanderthals. Look at all these Neanderthals. Hanging out, neandering. Neanderthals are the new thing. They're actually quite not the new thing, because they are extinct. We shall be extinct one day too. Alright, here's the dude. Hi! Yeah. I sure do. He peers closely at your gear. He points at Dash Masterson. Have brought shield of Kruk. Good. He takes the shield. Grugor is glad. Spider's dead. No Hawkur be eaten now. Hawkur will join with Dash Masterson Union. Great. That is great. That is great. Tell me about the other tribes, because I forgot who your enemies were. Other tribes stupid, build weak caves. Enemy? Okay, so I don't remember the name of the other guys, but like, they're around here somewhere, and they're the last tribe I need to find, so I'm gonna go and look for them, because I'm pretty sure I'm done with these cavemen. Also, how many rifle bolts did I pick? Okay, go. This guy's kind of rude. I'm not entirely sure how this works. You presume much telling Shimoru to leave. A pleasure. Okay, I told him to stay and he stayed here. I'm thinking if I tell him to leave instead of stay, he might go back to his spawn point, which is all the way on the other side of the map. Like, in a good way. I don't want to come back to this side of the map. This is very far away from everything, and there's lava. Alright, so I'm assuming that this is like the very west side of the map based on the location of the transporter pad. So if there's another village, it's probably around that direction. Ah, I have an arrow on screen. It's around that direction. Alright, so they live where the land spits fire. I am now where the land spits fire. So, presumably this is where the guys are. In this general area. Onward in the general direction of adventure. Perhaps. So, I still don't know how to get here or back. But I believe there's a teleporting pad right here. This will help me get my bearings. Alright, so I'm there. This is going to take me to these guys. Alright, and I'm going to follow this trail, because I seem to recall this trail branching off. Much like the trail that led to the Pindaro, like, I seem to recall this trail branching off in a direction that I never took. Guess that was not wandering off in the general direction of adventure. That was just wandering off in general. Ow! This is like the opposite of what I wanted to happen. Alright, it's another ant party. Alright, there's an ant. Or there was an ant. It's now an ex-ant. Don't like these ants. Don't like the ants at all. So, this was not a good decision. This is gonna be another one of those ant adventures. Oh, I miss my adventures on the northern side of the map, where there weren't any ant people. Ant people! Now, I don't know if I've ever mentioned it before on this stream, but I'm actually not incredibly fond of these ant people. I'm actually quite annoyed with them, most of the time. I seem to have stopped encountering ant people for the time being, which is good. Human skeletons are always a little bit ominous, but, you know, I think this is that trail again. I think this is the same trail that takes me to the Stone City. Wait. Was that? No, that was not another trail. That was just a patch of dirt. Oh, that wasn't the path that took me to the Stone City. I don't know what this path is. This is a new path. A path I have not ever explored before. Let's, once again, wander off in the general direction of adventure. However lost I get, I can always count on eventually wandering into the Stone City. I've got a new plan. It's not exactly a new plan. It's a modification of an old plan. I'm going to find the trail, and I'm going to follow the trail. There it is. I'm going to follow the trail and see if it takes me anywhere. Because wandering off into the jungle like an idiot seems to be not doing great for Dash Masterson. Okay, based on the teleportation pads, this place has to be in the southwest corner of the map. General southwest corner. There's no trail. There's a trail that leads everywhere else. Except for the Ulari, who are the hidden tribe. So aside from them, there's been a trail that leads to every other notable area. And I find it odd there would be like 2 whole tribes who are just not on trails. A trail! Where does this trail start? That's what I'm interested in. I should be interested in where it ends, but I am more interested in finding out where it starts, because I could not find a trail that led here. Is this the trail to the Stone City? It'll be pretty easy to tell. Yes, this is the trail leading away from the Stone City. So, now that I have found the trail leading away from the Stone City, I usually go this way to get to the Squeakway. See, I knew it. I knew there was a branching path here, and I just didn't find it. Okay, excellent. I have now determined my approximate location. Actually, though, if I'm this close to the thing, I could do something. Okay, we're kind of messed up from all those ant attacks. Now that I know where we are, I know where we can be. Alright, there is the clock tower. Which means the teleporter pad is right here. Yeah, I had such a hard time finding it, I actually went up to find a landmark to compare it to. Okay, that's the place that I need to go into, but don't want to go into. That's the Squeakway. This is going to take me where I want to go. And where I want to go is to this nice man who will heal me. They have a kiln! And pots. Alright, Kista has 5 pots and 8 strips. So, he's going to take this fired clay pot, and he's going to take this fired clay pot, and he's going to take this unfired clay pot, and he is going to fire it. There we go. We have materials to make 8 grenades. So, now to actually get healed. No, I haven't brought the medicine yet. Heal me and... Okay, I'll get your medicine. Okay. Yes! We got attacked by ants. Alright, as long as I'm here, I'll try his mission again. Now that I have, like, better knowledge of the geography of the game. Because I'm of the general impression that I have been overestimating how far... They've got 2 kilns. Why do they have so many ovens, and the other people have none? Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, I believe I have been overestimating how far things are away. So I think I was looking for a Great Mesa. I was expecting it to be, like, huge. But I'm starting to get into the impression that things are not as big as I expect them to be. Oh, bloody... And thus begins our next ant people adventure. Oh, look at that ant person. They want to kill me, but they can't. They're all the way down there. I'm wondering, can I chop this tree down? Yes, I can. Okay. But I can't chop down this tree. That is probably what I'm here to kill. Alright, so I'm guessing the best thing to do is just charge in like an idiot, guns ablazing, so to speak. I mean, we only have 1 gun. Alright, now we can all actually reach it. This battle is much less difficult than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Okay, I think that's the thing I was here for. Not gonna lie, a little disappointed at how easy that was. And this is the thing that takes me to the place. The underground city. So I guess I'll... Might as well do the underground city stuff. Oh wait, the lizards stuff too. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to that shaman and give him this item. And then I'm going to come back here and do the thing with the underground city. And the thing with the lizards, because I have easy transportation and easy access to a shaman in this area. Look at me assuming I'll be able to find my way back here. I found my way out of here without encountering any ant people. The ant people are Dash Masterson's greatest enemy, after trees. It's hard to put the two in perspective, because while the Myrmidex attack Dash Masterson randomly, trees get in his way while he is trying to go on an adventure. Dash Masterson lives for adventure, so therefore, having that adventure blocked by trees is quite inconvenient. But also, having his life threatened by ants is quite inconvenient as well. Let's go back to the shaman, let's go back to the shaman, let's go back to the shaman and turn in this quest. Shaman's not here, he's probably resting. Dash Masterson is not resting because it's too noisy. Hey there. Yeah, I do have your medicine. Yeah, okay. Yes, quickly, let Warlocky see. With trembling fingers, he takes the root. Working quickly, he grinds it into a cup, adds water, and says a quick prayer over the mixture. He carefully trickles the fluid into his son's mouth, waiting patiently as his son swallows. Even as you watch, the boy's color improves, and within a few minutes, his eyes open. Father, this one is very cold. Oh. Naki has been ill. Lie back and rest, Nakai. Naki. Why am I calling him Naki? It's Nakai. He turns back to you, beaming. Valakai is unable to express his gratitude for Dash Masterson's aid. Dash Masterson may come and go freely through Barab lands. I've already been doing that. But you want to unite with the other tribes? Yes, why does everyone ask me that? Yeah, I know. I know. They all ask me... Okay, I have his aid. Excellent. Heal me as long as I'm here. Alright. Okay, so I guess now we'll do the thing. I think I'm supposed to put the rock in the thing and then wait for a few hours or something. I don't remember exactly. I'm sure Jimmy knows. No, Jimmy only takes notes on the quests. Isn't that right, Jimmy? You only write down the quests, not the additional details about how to solve them. Or should I do the lizard thing? Okay, let's try the lizards. There were a lot of Myrmidex with the lizards. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick to this western cliff face. Hopefully that will lead me away from ants, and I will be able to find that place where the dinosaur was. Because I'm sure I won't be able to avoid all ants, but I will attempt to avoid as many ants as possible. I am not a fan of this plan anymore. I feel like I must be doing something wrong, because I really don't think I'm supposed to encounter this many ants on this mission. You know what? This is stupid. Okay, so that plan didn't work out. We're going to go back to the Lizard City. And we're going to, this time, just cut across to the east. Hopefully there's less Myrmidex on that side. Now, I'm going to try going along the east wall. Maybe I won't run into ants. Maybe I'll run into more ants. I don't know. At this point, I just want the ants to be done with. I want to leave the Savage Empire. Leave them with their ants. Let them deal with the ants. They are asking too much of Dash Masterson. Yeah, like, I must be doing something wrong, I'm thinking, because once you actually figure out how to, you know, do the mission, all the missions have been fairly easy. Except this one, which requires me to trek through ant-infested lands. Like, really far. Wait, what's that? Okay, so I don't know why I never actually wondered where it was before, but I have wandered into the teleportation hub. I don't know if that means I'm going in the right direction or the wrong direction, but I've wandered into the teleportation hub. Apparently that's where it is, in the Antlands.